Hi, Casket 38. For years, I've tried to figure out which handgun I should carry around with me on my CCW, and after looking around for a long time, for the past few years, I've settled on this handgun with this extra magazine and with this extra magazine with extra rounds. Well, I don't always carry the extra magazine with the extra rounds, but I pretty much always carry this Glock with this magazine for an extra. And it serves me well, I love it. But unfortunately, you can't always carry that. So, as of late, when I'm in a situation where I'm jogging or I'm out with my girlfriend and she really doesn't appreciate it when I carry a larger gun, I just carry this little Ruger right here, the Ruger LCP 380. I love it. It fits in my pocket great. It's hold on, let me get it. It's no bigger than my iPhone. So it's really takes to heart the term concealed. It's really a concealed gun. You don't have to worry about it bulging or anything else. People going, oh, he's got a gun in his pocket. It's they'll just think you have an iPhone if anybody sees a bulge in your pocket, and it's no big deal. You know, downsides, it does only carry 6 rounds, so I carry an extra magazine with it. And it's safe. And it fits good in my hand. I practice with it, and I shoot really well out to 25 yards. I can shoot a man-sized target with no problem. It feels good in my hand. I don't have any problem with it. A lot of people say, well, I hit the magazine release whenever I'm shooting. I've never had that problem. Plus it has this cool extension on the magazine butt plate. I love that. It catches both my fingers right there with that. That was the first thing I made sure was installed when I bought it, along with getting the extra magazine. And the only real problem I ever had with it, well, the big problem I had with it when I bought it was these hollow points I got for it. I decided I was going to load these up in the gun and fire those, as my protection round. You want to get proficient with the rounds you're firing. Unfortunately, they wouldn't cycle through the gun. So I decided I'd try and fire some of these through it first. These 95 grain full metal jacket rounds from Winchester. They're not cheap. And I didn't have any problems with those. I cycled about 100 of those through there, through the 380, and after that I tried again firing my hollow points and didn't have any problems. And I don't know, I've shot 350, 400 rounds through it now, both hollow points and FMJs, and no problem whatsoever. So just remember, if you do get a Ruger 380 LCP, just remember that it does have a break-in period, and you're going to have to take that into account. At least mine did. I'm not saying they all do, but mine did. But since then, I've had no problems. I've never had to jam it. Like I said, it just didn't want to cycle the rounds. And like I said, it's a great carry option. If you really want a low-profile gun, this is a nice, reliable little 380. I know it's a 380 round, but it's still a pretty big round, pretty effective, if you ask me. So, if you're in the market, great gun. I picked it up for $299. Great deal. It was either between this or I had a choice of this gun or a Caltech P38T, and this one just looked nicer, so I bought it. From what I understand, they're both about the same and they're the same price.